And welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Sexy Cossacks, where we're doing Sexy Cossacks European Wars. Last time we had problem with OBS. I know what the hell happened, but I just had to keep the freaking video cause I learned some stuff. I figured out other stuff. We finally got we wasted 58,000 stone last time on actually making a bit. Well, having the ability to make faster than light ships, so it was amazing. Anywho, this time around I saved on the top of a large-scale invasion of the Germans. But the thing is, these guys are not Germans, they are the other guys. The black man. Not the black man like the black people, but the black man. Turks, not really. But anyway, moving on. The point is here that we have saved in a very hospitable an inhospitable environment, so it's gonna be quite interesting to see how they're gonna do this. Anywho, let's continue on. Resume game, and now we have the enemy frigate actually going onto my stuff, thinking that he's that cool. He's thinking that he's cool. Now there are many enemy units around these locations, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go back a little bit here. Thank you very much. Let's position our musketeers here. Position these guys over here. Now here is the thing we'll be doing. We'll be moving all of our main force, the entire main force that we actually have, towards whatever, whoever. Oh great, we have some enemy. All of a sudden, never before done happened this. I mean, we did not see them when we did one of those videos. We scouted most of the area, and the enemy didn't even attack those positions, or weren't around those positions specifically. So there you go. Now they're in those positions and they're gonna do some very big damage maybe upon us. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Close the door. At the moment we are a-okay. Go, 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 go. Drop those guys out of there and hope. Oh well, they're dead. Wow, good job, demons. Good freaking job on choosing the island. Good job on choosing the islands like this beautiful, sexy island. But they are missing us, it would seem. They do not care. Okay, so this is the thing we're going to be doing. We're going to be attacking all the enemies that we actually have here. Our gold deposit and our iron. Well, their gold is a little bit bad at this point, but it's going to be a-okay. It's going to be better. It's going to be better. But we have some enemy frigates around this location. It's going to be okay. We're going to be figuring out what the hell we're going to be doing with those. Fire with our mortars, mind you, on these locations, kill some of these beautiful evil people. And I can't do anything here because there is absolutely nothing here. This was not the island I wanted. I want to go circle around and actually capture some resources down the line. But there you see yourself how badly that all went. But that's okay. We'll figure out something as long as we can actually get inside here and kill most of the enemy force, even though they outnumber us quite significantly. So first and foremost, let's sell the most basic stuff, that is our food for iron and coal, so we have enough to waste. Okay, great. Something happened. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. That's okay. Excellent. So at the moment we are firing upon the transport and some musketeers. Now why am I talking overly too fast? Because we are in a dire situation, is that the enemy might just move in and destroy everything we have. And that's going to be quite problematic because we cannot control every single position, and above all we do not have enough of gold or anything else to constantly just push in. So what I'm going to do here, we have stone that we can sell for gold. Stone is the better of two, and by that I mean of wood and the other stuff. So I'm going to sell all the stone I have. I'm gonna sell most of my wood because I do have a lot of wood for that, thankfully. Okay, now we can build another frigate. Is that the frigate we want, or galleys? I always forget which one is the one that we really need. The frigates. The frigates are the one that we need. Okay, so let's move into another frigate because now we can build them a lot. Well, a lot. We can build them much faster, and this is very important at the end of the day. Excellent. Coal. Yeah, we coal. Okay, I'm gonna actually say screw you for now. We're gonna keep slowly build up the force, so to speak. Just slowly build up the force. Let's say, because we're in a better situation at the moment, we have a lot of stuff. We still have our original 3 frigates from the very beginning, so again very important at the end of the day, and hopefully this time around the video is better than the last time. Anyway, that aside, let's save. That was a QW. Now let's go on QE. Save like a beast we are. Thank you very much. and move in. We're gonna start cleaning up a little bit. We're gonna be starting cleaning up a little bit. Hopefully we'll have enough of coal and everything else to start, well, cleaning up a bit. Let's lure these guys maybe a little bit here, if possible. That's the question. Is it possible? Yeah, it is. We're gonna lure one by one. That's gonna be the thingy here we're gonna be doing. We're gonna lure the enemy. On merchant vessel. Oh yeah, this is the merchant vessel that we are supposed to like guard, but that's not gonna happen, to be honest. Okay, excellent. Now it's the time for me to sell certain things like coal and stuff like that. Yeah, I understand. We need coal. We need coal, a lot of coal. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's do that. Thank you very much. Yeah, coal is being wasted in mass. But hell's bells, we have enough wood to sell for that. At least, to get a little bit of that. That is. It would be nice if you can actually repair these bastards, but it's not going well for that specifically. We're gonna use him to guard him. If actually I could move you. Thank you very much. Sometimes this is not StarCraft, okay? This is not very fast maneuverable things and units like that, so you're not gonna really enjoy that part that much. Sometimes you're gonna misclick or some crap like that, and it's gonna be very, very bad. Wow, look at how many ships. Okay, we need to get closer. We need to get closer as we are getting fucking damaged by one of their galleys. Okay, now we're talking. Yeah, this is gonna... Thankfully we have to again reload if need be. I mean, hell's bells, we are actually losing a lot of ground here, and they're doing a lot of damage. So let's concentrate one by one, that is. Slowly but surely. If we can kill them one by one, or you know, like something like that, it would be perfect. Can we do it? I believe we can. Let's just watch out on our iron and coal, and gold is a-okay for the moment. Okay, you two move in a little bit closer. Direct, yes, like that. Again, I like that shots are not like auto-aiming bullshit. They're out there, that's for sure, but still. You know, an excellent shot by my beautiful frigates. Excellent shot. Let's get a little bit closer. Let's get a little bit closer. We're gonna kill this first amount of enemies. Then we're gonna go and attack their main stronghold before they go on to the Republic, and we get owned by a massive, massive amount of enemy units. That would be quite bad, of course, but hell's bad. We can tell him, I think, to guard, if there is ability to guard. I don't think so. There is no to guard shield thingy. Okay, we lost one of our frigates. That was one of those frigates that got heavily damaged by the enemy. Can you guys actually hit him from any of the side? Let's get a little bit to the side. A direct hit would be perfect. A direct hit would be perfect. Okay, coal and iron again. Have to look at that constantly, and a message will pop up telling me that I have to do certain things and sell certain things. Yeah, like that. Beautiful, beautiful. We're keeping it up, and the gold is actually not really the problem here now. Excellent. I might be able to do this without massive losses. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, our frigates are not at the best, but they will do their job. Let's get a little bit closer. We're gonna do the massive amount of damage. Immediately open fire with everything we have. Yeah, like just burn them like nobody's bitch. Excellent job. Excellent. Remember, we have another frigate here that was supposed to guard that other persona. We do not know which other persona we're talking about, but that another pirate gang has been eliminated. Perhaps they will leave you alone from now on. Oh my god, did I actually succeed in something? Let's save. Immediately save. We did fucking well. This is, oh my god, I can't believe it. I was thinking we're not gonna fucking do anything in this one again. It's gonna be disaster, but we actually survived. We didn't lose too much, and we're still alive. So we're gonna clean up a little bit mass here and right where this frigate is, we're gonna move on into the enemy immediately and destroy as much of their economy as we can before they become a republic. If they become a republic, we are fudged. We are fudged. So this is gonna be peacetime ×2, man. So this is gonna be another checkpoint, specifically checkpoint which we're gonna move on from now on. So it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be amazing. Is he dead? He is actually dead. Excellent, excellent. This is the island I believe that... No, that's not the island that we need. That's not the island that Demon needs. Let's get a little bit closer. I have no idea where the transport actually went, but it's probably dead by now. It's actually chasing him at the moment. One of the freaking... or not frigates, the actual yachts is chasing our friend over there. Yeah, we need coal. Iron. God damn it, coal is getting so bad. And I mean so freaking bad, it's not going good at all. Let's sell a little bit of food. Again, food, very bad commodity to utilize for selling and gaining anything specifically, you know, like there, it's just a GG right there. Okay, it would seem we have one of their yachts chasing the transporter, and maybe we'll be able to do a massive amount of damage now. Okay, let's get a little bit closer to him. Oh, direct damage. Fall back. Fall back. Lure him if need be. Yes, like that. Like that. Yes, yes, yes. He's... Oh yeah, he wants us. He wants one of our beautiful frigates. Now let's open everything and do some massive damage if possible. Oh boy, I want to actually save our transporter. Maybe we're gonna get a massive amount of gold. But of course, that's almost impossible as we are not hitting him very much for anything. So, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, fall back. Oh my god, that's a lot of enemy ships right there. That's a lot of enemy ships. But that's not one of their main encampments, is it? No, it's not. Okay, that's good to know. It's not one of their main encampments. Very important to know. Okay, fall back. I believe it was on this specific island here. So let's get closer to the enemy. And again, this is mostly gonna be one of those, you know, battles constantly, of course, on the sea. So it's not gonna be the easiest thing for me, as again, I'm not the biggest fan of the battles on the sea. Never was, never will be. So let's see the things we need. Again, a lot of iron and a lot of coal. For that, I'm gonna sell food, I guess. And a little bit of wood, and a little bit of wood, a little bit of stone, and yeah, something like that. And let's get now gold. All the stone for the gold and wood. Okay. Yeah, well, fuck it. You know, not all of us can be amazing. Thank you very much. Wow, they totally destroyed us here. I lost two freaking ships. A galley and a frigate. Not the good thing, to be honest. But it's okay, I can always reload again, and that's not really the problem. Where the hell was their massive freaking fleet? Not fleet, actual, the encampment. That's the thing I'm looking for. The freaking encampment. That it was a massive encampment, mind you. So it's probably between these islands. So I'm just gonna go in and check that crap out. If nothing else, we can fall back with these specific ships and wait it out a little bit. You know, wait it out a little bit. Let's see. Gold, stone, everything else a-okay. Again, let's spam. Also, I'm forgetting to spam a mass amount of peasants because again, they are cheap as nothing, and you can of course get a lot of resources out of something. So specifically now we're gonna be looking for their main encampment. I do remember it was somewhere, I can't remember exactly where. So these two ships will be looking for that, and of course if everything again goes bad, we can reload where we actually won our first battle against the pirates. Amazing. It was amazing by my standards, because finally I'm free to think a little bit. Of course, as soon as they get into the thingy, into the Republic, that's gonna be the problem, to be honest, as that's gonna be all that we have seen here is gonna be attacking us. And so if I don't have enough of defense here, it's gonna be a problem. So let's see. Again, we're not wasting that much gold. I was really worried that we would be wasting massive amount of gold just on this kind of stuff, and we did not at all even. So that's very important also to think about, because at the end of the day, it's amazing. So let's see. Again, problem, if I want any upgrades for my galleys and stuff like that, we need a lot of wood, a lot of gold, and a lot of stuff. Shooting accuracy, would love that. It's only 2,000 gold. Coal 7,000, you know, like, yay. We could get a little bit for that. Let's see, coal, right? Let's see, how much wood do we have? We have enough wood to get that. Maybe we can now get, yes, this is accuracy for my stuff, so I'm getting for my beautiful tanks that are actually spaceships. Amazing stuff. What the hell am I supposed to be doing in this mission anyway? Like, am I not supposed to just hold off and find all the ships and kill them like that? Or is it gonna be like something else? Let's see. Okay, we're losing a little bit of gold. Need to figure out something for that, and I honestly cannot find the enemy encampment that I found last time when I utilized, like, when I was moving around last time in that bad part of the first mission, of the second mission. I can't believe I'm wasting my time now. A lot, actually. So as you can see, not much wood at all now. This is gonna be a problem, of course, quite understandable. Hopefully we'll have enough beautiful stone to manage with a lot of beautiful peasantry. Oh, hello. There is our friend, the yacht. Now, mind you, they may move all when they get... What the fuck happened? Wow, did you just see that? Something happened and people exploded. Holy crap. Holy mother of God. That was bad. I have no idea what happened there. Unless they were on very low health, that was quite freaking bad. But that's okay. We're gonna keep moving as we are now. We're gonna leave it as is. Oh my god, I can't believe I lost 2 galleys out of like nothing. What the fuck? Yacht actually killed them all. That's just totally unbelievable to me. So if they might leave us alone for a time being, so that could be a good news. If the pirates, if they really wanna like say, you know what, this is a GG for us soul, so screw this, I'm going home. But that's not gonna be it, let's be honest. So yeah, I might reload. I mean, I think it's better to reload and get all my stuff back, and we know what's gonna happen at the end of the day. But I don't like doing that. I do not like doing that. I'm gonna move these ships actually here to the sides and wait it out. When the enemy starts attacking again, these positions will be, of course, attacking them. Though, to be honest, when they get the Republic thing. But again, that's goddamn. That's just so bad. I might need one of our fishing boats, or yeah, I'm gonna utilize a fishing boat. I'm actually gonna utilize a fishing boat to scout out most of the areas like here. I know it was somewhere around these locations. That's not gonna be the fastest freaking scout ever, but hell's bells, it's gonna work. So we know that there's a big island right here. So we're gonna move into that island and with the transport, and that's gonna be it. And we're gonna find more trees to cut down. Very important again. If anything, I mean, better get some trees. We still have a lot of stone. It looks like it's constantly this, like you never lose the amount of stuff like that ever. Like, stone is always there, the wood is always there, but not really. Food is of course always there. Not really much of an upgrade for that, I believe, but hell's bells. And that's it. We got these guys. Excellent. So now we can move here, and again, very slow unit. Jesus fucking Christ, that's very slow. Yeah, this thing ain't gonna do anything. So we might build one of the most faster ships like yachts and just check out the things, the moves. Let's see, we're again low on gold, quite understandable as the game doesn't really like us. So we're gonna sell wood for gold. I believe we have enough wood to last us a little bit, or a little bit of stone. Stone again a better thing, so let's waste stone completely. I think it's better just to waste stone in this case. Again, we're not utilizing, we're not building any buildings anymore. It's a GG for us all. We just need to build a lot of beautiful freaking ships, and that's gonna be it. And as you can see, we do not have the guard stance. Yeah, no guard stance or the shield that you would get with the infantry to guard certain locations. I believe, no, actually they don't have that. So I guess that's back to war. Yeah, that's back to war actually. It gives you an ability to put the guard stance on a specific unit, and that of course unit you put on the guard stance on whatever, on a building or a unit, it's gonna guard that unit, and it's gonna be of course quite needed. You know, like at the end of the day, you can lose certain buildings by being captured by the enemy and stuff like that. But again, it's probably gonna go bad. As soon as they get a Republic, it's a GG for us all, as you have a huge amount of enemy units. But by then, I mean, if we have cleared and give us a little bit of time to breed, We can always reload. It's gonna be amazing. Our checkpoint 2. It's gonna help us a lot, and I mean a freaking lot. I didn't expect this. I didn't expect to be actually to do anything. I was expecting quite of a defeat, to be honest, than actually a victory. So there you go. That's beautiful to me. That's very beautiful. I can't believe I lost 2 galleys. Probably because they were so close. Now, mind you, there is a, should I say, I freaking forgot the name of it, but you know, when something explodes and units around it, you know, like splinters, kill them also from the explosion ammunition inside, critical explosion and stuff like that. And of course that might be the thing that killed the other galley. Kind of, again, pretty freaking strange, but again, it's okay. I like that. It's again a little attention to detail in games. And I can't believe that I forgot the actual position for the enemy main base. It must be then around these locations, but it can't be. I remember some freaking massive towers of Babel around those locations down here. But hell's bells, I must be mistaken. I must be mistaken. There is, of course, the enemy yacht, which is, of course, quite amazing yacht. And we might kill it at some point in life, maybe. Unless that bastard actually constantly chases us across Europe. That would be kind of bad. Or through the Caribbeans at this point. Again, this is mostly to utilize in the scouting mission. And if, of course, we can lure these sons of bitches, that's gonna be okay. Completely okay. Oh my god, we have certain things. We have rocks, a little bit of rocks and trees. So again, I could position this here and collect that. And I will do that. Move, move, move. Thank you very much. So yeah, I'm gonna utilize all the islands as much as this island perfect. I can utilize that island, spread some love, so to speak. You have been informed. Yeah, there goes the Republic, as we have been talking about. Let's see how much of a damage that can do to us. Yeah, this is the island we want for collecting of trees. Very important at the end of the day. Trees, that is. Let's get close to that island and start collecting. Thank you. Let's collect these trees here. We only have 3 peasantry for now. We're gonna be doing something more down the line. We'll figure it out. Probably gonna be losing to the enemy after all this bull crap. Thank you very much for stopping yet again. Move on. We're gonna figure out where the enemy main base is and then hit it hard as soon as I reload the checkpoint if need be. I will need that accuracy upgrade, though I do want that accuracy upgrade. Okay, let's see. We can get one of these. Yes, okay, we don't have enough coal. That's okay. That's quite okay, my friend. We shall get some coal for you by selling wood. Yes, do you like that coal and iron? Yes, like that, like a wow, we have actually a lot of wood. Thankfully, when you upgrade an academy, it helps definitely. So let's collect that. Thank you very much. Get some gold out of there, and all the stone of this world will be mine. And as you can see, they're actually moving towards us. Specifically, you know, like, we could utilize you, huh? Okay, let's target 1 enemy unit. Let's get close. Fire. With everything we have. Yeah, there goes the Republic. The moment we hit the Republic thingy, the enemy attacked with everything they had. And that's, of course, always the problem. Unless we can actually defeat that main enemy force, and maybe they're gonna give up. I'm drowning, but I shall be avenged. You're dead. Do you hear me? You're dead. And he's dead. That's what she said. But he's dead. Okay, yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's concentrate like that, and let's get close with only 1. God damn it, I'm sad that I can't actually save these guys in any way. Move away from him. Yeah. Fire everything you have. Okay, we might actually kill him. We might actually kill him. Oh, excellent. Exactly where I wanted you guys to be. Excellent. So we're gonna search for another island until we find the island that I wanted. Okay, so I lost one of the frigates. We gained another frigate, I believe. Yeah, we have the frigate. Thank you very much. And we defeated some pirates. Unbelievable. Oh, there they go. Here they come. Excellent, excellent, quite understandable. They do not like us at all. So we're gonna be doing a lot of damage upon them as soon as possible. As soon as possible, that is. Thank you very much. Let's build a town center maybe, if possible. Yeah, I'm gonna build a town center right here. Why the fudge not? Fall back. Fall back. We're gonna get them into the gap of Rohan. Let's see how that's gonna go. Yeah, these are probably all the ones we saw in mass. So there you go. Ooh, excellent shot. Excellent shot. I believe we might do a massive amount of damage here now. We got the first shot though. We got the first shot. Yeah, like that. Excellent. 7,000. We could do something here. We could do something. Let's see what's happening here. Nothing actually. Their other frigates are not doing crap. They're doing crap. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Let's collect something here. Oh, there goes one of mine. That's okay. I think we have more, right? No, we don't. We do not have any building. Well, we have buildings, but we don't have any of our ships building. So let's get coal again. Thank you very much. Wood. Thank you very much. Gonna keep us alive for a bit, to be honest. Oh, that's a lot of enemies, to be honest. That's quite a lot of enemies. Fighting against that might prove problematic. Yep. Yeah, I think I'll have to reload from that save and that's gonna be it, because at the end of the day there is no way to I mean, that's a lot of enemy ships right there and then, like right there, moving in, and these two guys are already freaking dead. So there you go. That's a lot of enemy freaking galleys. Like if they were just regular yachts like these, I'm not worried about those, you know. Oh, an old pirate went down with his schooner and left no treasure. Oh, in his chest you find a map with an inscription on it between two rocks. Well, and we actually saw how it looks in a map form. Yeah, fall back. I'm gonna do a little bit of hit and run. Like this. Get over here. We're gonna need our ships, people. We're gonna need our ships alive and well. Let's sell all the rock and all the wood at this point. Yep. Fall back, thank you very much. Oh, this is gonna be a battle of lifetime. If we had like 158 towers, it would be like a perfect thing. Oh, there goes one of mine. Oh, well, that's kind of... Oh, they're falling back. If I could do hit-the-run tactics like these, I might actually survive all this. Like, hit them once, you know, fall back, hit them twice, fall back, and stuff like that. If it actually worked that way, that would be awesome. We lost one of our peasants. They're not ours anymore. They might actually be going for this, if they can actually see. Well, you know what, I'm gonna save here nonetheless and end the video here. This is gonna be QR this time around. Or we can go on Q. Yeah, we can go on Q because we already have a second checkpoint. So let's go on Q now. Save, thank you very much for watching, and I wish you the very best as always.